One of the most important final parts of an arrangement is going over the funeral contract with the family. With Gather, you can have your family sign the funeral statement both in person or remotely, with a printed copy or by signing digitally. We have covered in another video how to build and add items to your statement in Gather, but now we'll go over how to make it official. There are 3 places to begin preparing your statement for signature. There is a Gather default task on your standard task list to complete loved one's statement. Clicking here will take you straight to the decedent's statement. You may also use one of the 2 icons in the top right corner of the Organize page. Clicking on the $ will give you the option to view the statement, also navigating you to the decedent's statement. Clicking on the paper icon will prompt you to create a signature packet. We'll come back to this option in just a moment. If you've selected either of the first 2 options to navigate to the statement page, you can use the 3-dot menu in the top right-hand corner of the statement or the Sign Statement button at the bottom of this page to begin your signature packet. If you selected the 3rd option to create a signature packet, you'll be taken to the same place to begin your signature packet. Now that you're here, you'll want to check the box to select the loved one's statement. Each case's statement will always be at the top of your document list for easy selection. Please note, you can prepare the statement for signature on its own or as part of the entire signature packet by selecting other documents, depending on where you are in the arrangement process. You'll then need to choose Print and Sign or Sign digitally. Selecting Print and Sign will prompt you to choose signers both for the funeral home, typically the funeral director, and the family, or the purchaser. You'll be given a list of your funeral home's team members to select from for the funeral director's signature, and a list of your helpers, invited or not, for the family signatures. You can select however many individuals you need to sign for each. If you haven't added your signer as a helper in Gather yet, you can still do so from here as well. Once you've selected your signers for each, click Save Assignment and then Generate Docs in the bottom right corner. A proof of your Gather statement will be generated for you to look over once more before clicking to download unsigned documents. Once you have signed this printed copy with the family, you can click to mark documents as signed and then upload the signed document back into the case. This signed statement will be saved in the decedent's case files on their Organized page. Selecting the Sign Digitally option will take you to the same screen to choose your signers. You might notice this time, however, that some helpers are grayed out and cannot be selected. This is because anyone signing documents electronically must do so via email. Any helpers missing an email address won't be able to be selected as signers until an email address has been provided for them in their settings. Once you click to Generate Docs, you again have the opportunity to review your statement before sending it. Documents cannot be edited once sent to the family to sign, so it's important to make sure everything looks correct before sending. Once sent, you'll be taken to the same pending page as with your other signature packets. You can see who still has outstanding signatures for this document, if they have viewed but didn't sign, and send reminders using the 3-dot menu. Just like your other signature packets, once and only once all parties have signed, this signed statement will be stored automatically in the decedent's case files. You will also have the option to download it if you need to print a physical copy. Another thing to note, your family can still sign the contract digitally, even if they are in person with you. Because of the security required for electronic signatures, however, they will have to log into their personal email the document was sent to sign digitally, and cannot sign the document via the funeral director's Gather login. Lastly, no matter which option you select to prepare the statement for signature, opting to sign statement using any of these methods will automatically freeze this decedent's statement.